Hey, it's the Tree of Life. I mean, it's still part of Disney, but different park. What's up, everyone? Movie Mania Nick here, and yes, I went to go see another movie. I saw Disney's Jungle Cruise. It starred Dwayne Johnson, Emily Blunt, Edgar Ramirez, Jack Whitehall, Jesse Plemons, and Paul Giamatti, and the director was Jaume Collet-Serra. So this movie is based on Disneyland's theme park ride, where a small riverboat takes a group of travelers through a jungle filled with dangerous animals and reptiles, but with a supernatural element. All right, everyone, so I just saw this film, and to be honest, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun movie. I definitely laughed, chuckled. I think the cast was greatness between Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. The chemistry between them was perfect. And, of course, Dwayne Johnson with his charismatic ways. I think Jack Whitehall, I think he did a good job. He was part of the comic relief in this, but I was laughing at some of his scenes. And yes, I was surprised to see Paul Giamatti in this film. I mean, you would think he was the villain, but he wasn't really the villain. Jesse Plemons, he crushed it. He was good. I was laughing at almost every one of his scenes, and his German accent. There were some scenes in there that was just the jokes, or how the scene was set up. It was just so sarcastic and funny. But yeah, I think everybody did a great job on this. The cinematography was, I thought it was amazing. It was beautiful the way some of it was probably, and well, before I get into that, this movie is very CGI heavy, very CGI heavy. And some of the scenes, you can tell it was very CGI heavy, especially with the pet tiger. And that pet tiger, some of the scenes were funny also. Also, like I said before, I said this was the landscape. The cinematography was excellent. And of course, the puns and the dad jokes in this film was galore. There was tons and tons of it. I was laughing at some of them. But I do like how they set this up. As soon as the movie starts, you're right into the Jungle Cruise. And Dwayne Johnson, of course, is the skipper, and you're in the Jungle Cruise. It's basically the ride, but in movie form. But of course, there is a lot of movies you can relate to in this film, like Indiana Jones, especially with the music. There was some Jumanji, definitely Pirates of the Caribbean, and of course Avatar with the Tree of Life, like I said in the beginning. And of course, if you probably watch very carefully throughout the film, there is probably a lot of Disney things that are in this film, like hidden things. And I also like how they presented Trader Sam. I like how they presented the whole tribe and everything. That was very good. But overall, do I recommend to see this film? Yes. If you're a Disney fan or a lover, if you like Dwayne Johnson, Emily Blunt, I definitely highly recommend to see this film. If you like the Jungle Cruise ride, especially, see this film. And if you don't want to go to a movie theater, of course, it's on Disney Plus, or you can wait for it on anything else, like probably it's going to be on demand, Hulu, Netflix, whatever else is out there, Redbox. And now it's time for fun facts. Many of the puns Frank uses are taken directly from the Disney Parks attraction on which the ride is based. Frank describes himself as a skipper, which is the title given to Disney cast members who act as tour guides. Famous former skippers include John Lasseter and Kevin Costner. The film has been described as being similar to The African Queen that starred Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn, which inspired Walt Disney to build the Jungle Cruise ride in Disneyland. And finally, the film is set in South America, where the Disneyland ride is set in Africa. And that's it, everyone. That is my movie review for Disney's Jungle Cruise. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, smash that like button, support, share, hit that notification bell, notify when my next vlog or video will be up. Also, check me out on Instagram under the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes.